Hello everyone and welcome back to Dragon Quest XI. My name is Tom, otherwise known as Titanium Legman, and today, all of my plans have been interrupted by Veronica, stopping me as we tried to walk through the door to the town. I figured I would start the episode off at the actual fire, just, you know, before I started recording, run over there and get set up so we could pick right up with checking out the characters and foraging and everything. And then I tried to walk out of town and Veronica said, "Wait, I've just remembered something important," and, well, here we are. So, what did you remember, Veronica? We have a long journey ahead of us, don't we, Titanium? Well, I happen to know a handy little spell that'll make life a lot easier for us. Just give me a minute. Here! There. We learned Zoom. Is that... Ah! Okay, cool. It's our fast travel spell. You can use the spell I just taught you to travel back to anywhere you've been before, quick as a flash. So, if you want to come back here to Hoto, for example, just cast Zoom, think of Hoto, and you'll be back here just like that. Right. Now you've got that little beauty in your bag of tricks, let's go and find this Yggdrasil branch, shall we? Gallopolis is southwest of here. Come on. All right. Handy dandy. Very cool. Thank you. I'm guessing... Actually, you know what? Let's... Okay, yeah. Wow, look at that world map. Holy... Whoa. There's a lot of stuff to take in here. God, this game is huge. Okay. I was going to see if we could, like, fast travel to, like, fires that we've seen before, but I guess I would be asking a little bit too much. Alright. We're just gonna zip on by here real quick. To the fire, passing the slimes by. No drum men here, no slimes either. That will be nice, though, because then we can zoom back to Hoto once we forge the ring. So that'll make things just slightly, ever so slightly, more expedited. Or more expeditious, maybe? Not sure. Okay. Oh, that's so cool. Everyone's hanging out. Very nice. Alright. Let's forge some items, shall we? We have indeed leveled up. Our extensive experiences on our quest have granted us new crafting capabilities. Maximum focus increased. Learns Lightning Bash. Okay. Lightning Bash is a softer strike made with half the normal strength. It's perfect for putting the finishing... Interesting. I would not have gotten that from Lightning Bash. Perfect for putting the finishing touches on more delicate items of equipment. Handy. Exceedingly handy. Don't get me wrong. But, I would expect, like, Feather Bash or Gentle Bash or something silly like that. Not Lightning Bash. Or I misread it. It's not lightning, it's lightening. God, wow. Thanks, Brain, for completely whiffing on that one. Jeez. Alright. Well, with that faux pas out of the way. Yeah, we don't have anything else new in the way of weapons. Interesting. Serena can wield a shield. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, it looks like they're going to need equipment upgrades in general. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Gold ring. Basic band that boosts defense by just a little bit. I mean, 5 points is pretty good. And we can make 2. We only need to make 1 for the guy, but we can make another one. Whoa. Ah, not quite. All right. Looks like it would probably turn out really well. Okay. I mean, that should still be sufficient. I can't remember if we needed to make a specific quality. It might have needed to be like a +1, but I think that's what we got, so... Oh, or a +2 even. Very good. Alright, and while we're here, we may as well make a second one. Because we have the materials, and it would be an upgrade, so... Let's see if we can make an even better one this time. Ah, so close. Whoa, there we go. Probably turn out brilliantly. Let's go. That should be a +3. And now, I'm guessing... Beautiful. Nice. Yeah, I guess +3 is just the max that you can get, which, I mean, fair enough. Alright, cool. I think for now that's probably sufficient. Let's take a look. Actually, I guess let's just look at their attributes first. Yeah, I mean, Veronica's stats track with what I would expect for a mage. I like that it's got descriptors of us. We are Yggdrasil's chosen. And there's Titanium's pal, Serena's sister, Veronica's sister. Interesting that we all have different amounts of XP as well, even the sisters. I guess that makes sense because Veronica was with us for longer. I don't know if she was getting XP that whole time, but... Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, they look like what I would expect. So, let's see here. Character builder. Oh. Allocating skill points en masse. Press X and you can choose the spells, abilities, and stat boosts you'd like to learn from a nice little list, rather than selecting each panel individually. When you've finished ticking what you want, hit confirm to acquire everything in one go, but bear in mind that secret panels will need to be unlocked by opening up the ones around them first. Okay, cool. So, like, if we get a character later on, and I guess maybe they won't have had any of their skill points allocated, you can just be like, here's 8 things to learn. Go. You can unlearn anything you don't need and reallocate the skill points to something more useful by visiting a church or a sacred statue and selecting rectification. Got it. Yes, see, they have 12 points. Okay. What was this secret panel that Eric had? Increases chance of dodging enemy attacks. Right. I think we're going to be holding off on learning anything with him for a little bit. But Veronica, Heavy Wands, Whips, and Vim. Okay. Skills and stat boosts for users of the mightiest of magical implements. Includes assorted improvements to enchantment and techniques that can trigger critical spells. Interesting. Okay. Got it. Then Whips. Skills and stat boosts for wielders of whips. Weapons that can flog foes a few at a time. Attack power increases and status ailment inflicting abilities abound. Okay. That could be interesting, I guess. Yeah, I guess if you wanted her to be less of a, like, magic damage dealer and more of a debuffer, you could go with this. Interesting. And then Vim. Skills and stat boosts for serious sorcerers that offer incomparable protection from incoming enchantments, as well as increasing the efficacy of spells. Okay. Wizard Wand brings into being a barrier that protects the user from offensive spells. Magical Might +10. Spooky Aura weakens an enemy's resistance to all offensive spells. Okay. Yeah, I see what they're saying. So it literally is just increases to various defenses or ways to debuff enemies, stuff like that. Okay. And then Heavy Wands, we could get Beelzefreeze, An attack that can deal heavy damage to demons and also paralyze them into the bargain. Interesting. MP recovery after battle, anti-magic. Magical might when wielding plus 10. Maximum MP when wielding plus 10. Staff of Salvation. Restores at least 50 HP to... Okay, so she can get a healing ability. That's interesting. So, see, this is actually interesting because it looks like they really, like... They didn't want you to feel shoehorned into doing the magical stuff. Like, the whip abilities actually seem like they could be pretty good. And, like, I imagine she'll be able to do magic damage either way. I'm honestly kind of, interested in this. I don't know that I don't think we have a whip yet. We can probably get one. Or wait, did we? Now I feel like I remember seeing a whip for sale somewhere. And I'm just forgetting. We'll have to look when we get back to town. Maybe we'll hold off on allocating these skill points until we see what gear we're able to get for them back in town. But we'll at least see what Serena's got. So, wands, spears, and harpistry. Interesting. I like that our mages have the option to go physical. That's interesting. MP absorption when wielding. Increases MP absorbed when attacking with wands. Aha! So you can slap stuff with your wand and get some MP back. Cool. So, magical mending when wielding, minor MP recovery after battle. Devil's Delight. An attack that can deal heavy damage to demons and occasionally beguiles them into the bargain. Interesting. Huh. Attack and charm a demon. That's cool. Mending when wielding plus 30. Holy crap. And Alma Mater. Enables a party member to avoid instant death attacks when their HP is at half or higher. How many instant death attacks are we going to be running into that we need a skill dedicated to avoiding it? Snap, crackle, poof. Purple sparkles protect a single party member from status ailments. Okay, got it. Spears. Cattle prod. A spear strike that can deal heavy damage to beast family members. Or beast family monsters, I should say. Okay. Wielding plus... Or damage when wielding plus 10. Parry chance when wielding plus 4%. Deliverance. A sanctified spear strike that can deal heavy damage to the undead. Okay. Critical hit chance when wielding. Attack power when wielding. Party pooper. Sweeping swing of the spear. Ugh, tongue twister. That can strike a group of enemies simultaneously. Okay, okay, okay. I'm really interested in these, like, off-brand physical damage builds with our mages. That seems cool. Harpistry. Here we go. Skills and stat boosts for string strummers. Includes a suite of songs for increasing magical mending and maximum MP and improving elemental resistances. Cool. So we have straight up cleric, an actual like damage dealing lancer type deal, and then a bardist like buffing thing. Hymn of fire, hymn of ice, barriers that protect from those elements. Okay. Maximum MP, magical mending, hymn of air, and hymn of earth, and hymn of thunder. Okay. Yeah. So just various elemental buffs. Cool. All right. I'm in. We're definitely going to hold off, though. I guess we're just kind of good in general. My sister and I visited Gallopolis before we met you. It's rather a fun place. There's certainly a lot more people there than there are in Hoto. When we get there, I think we all deserve a little rest, don't you? We've been through a lot. This all has been a bit of a pain, but at least I got my magic powers back, and I'm getting used to my new look. Oh, and we stopped those monsters that were menacing Hoto. Not that anyone there even noticed what was going on, of course. They were too busy stewing their brains in the bathhouse. Alright, I think we're good to break camp here. Oh, wait. I forgot we don't have to rest to break camp. It's just nighttime now. And we can use our new spell. Oh, we can't! Oh, cool! So it only applies to places we've been once we get the spell, but we can fast travel to different rest points and stuff. That's awesome. That's really nice. Very, 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 very cool. That'll make it way easier when we have a quest to, like, forge something for somebody or whatever. We can just zip over to a campsite and do it, rather than having to walk all the way there. Very nice. Alright, sir. We should probably equip, now that I think about it, our better ring. Of everyone... Oh, wait, there's this. I guess that would just be a cosmetic, huh? Okay, well, first of all... What did that even do? Like, I know it says, like, it's a cosmetic thing. Hose that shows off the legs to full effect, but it doesn't exactly appear to have done anything, does it? Well, for the sake of practicality, we should probably have healer. And I would say our gold ring +3. That's a huge buff to her defense, and I would really prefer that our healer not be taking a lot of damage so she can focus on healing. So yeah, we'll go with that. And maybe the leather armor. I'm really not worried about her magical might. Again, more defense would be better on her, I think. And we don't have anything we can give her in that regard. Aha! This silver platter she can make use of, though. Nice. It's goofy, but I mean, hey, if it works, it works. And this adorable wind-infused spellcasting stick has seen many years of faithful use. Will deal wind damage when attacking. Cool. Very nice. And then for Veronica, the wand with which Veronica has worked the bulk of her spellcraft so far. No elemental affinity on it or anything. Does give MP absorption, though. Cool. Silk robe, definitely the preferable option for her. Clairvoyance card imbued with the power to restore MP would probably be good. And then we can't give her the other gold ring because we need that to give to the guy for the quest. Not bad. Then we'll go over to the shop, see if there's any upgrades we can purchase. Yes, we do in fact have a ring of refined quality. A wonder, a joy, all I had hoped for and more. Please, take this reward. A cruciferang? Is that a crucifix boomerang? It's an undead damage dealing, or bonus damage dealing boomerang. How much you want to bet? You gave the gold ring to the blacksmith in Hodo, and were reminded in the process that the fun-sized forge can be used to improve items as well as to make them. Which we did already know, but thank you, game. I am so grateful. My son will be overjoyed. His wedding, perfect. I owe you so much, you and your miniature forge. A thing of wonder. Alright, I'm in. Let's see... So, yep, there's the cruciferang. Looking distinctly like an item that we would find in Castlevania. A robust boomerang that packs a punch thanks to its 4 forceful blades. Oh! Maybe it's not even a bonus damage to undead thing. It's just good. Cool. Same power as our boomerang +3, but obviously once we upgrade it, it'll be far better. Cool. Very good. Well, with that in mind, let's go see what equipment we can potentially get for the girls, shall we? We should have a decent amount of money now, too, especially since... Oh, yeah, look at that. We're pretty well loaded. Because we got a bunch from that dungeon, including from the boss. Right, the cast iron claymore. That'll be a big upgrade. Yeah. I completely forgot about that. Obviously, it's not right now because it's not upgraded, but once we do upgrade it, that'll be big. Yeah, I think we're going to pick this up. Yeah, we'll equip it now. That's fine. Now, the poison moth knife. I mean, it seems like it would be a good pickup. It's already an upgrade, even over our Forged Divine Dagger. It's gonna be pricey, though. Let's look at armor first. See if there's anything we can get for the girls. Great shield we don't need. Feathered cap would be an upgrade. Leather dress would be an upgrade. Chainmail would be an upgrade. Oh boy. Okay. Alright, hold up. We need to do a little bit of management here, I think. That thing is cool. Well, I think everyone kind of has the stuff upgraded, or equipped that they need, so we should be good to just go through their inventories and sell stuff. We don't need the broadsword +3 anymore. We also don't need the scale armor +2. I'm loath to sell any healing items just yet. Probably better to hold on to those for the moment. The birchwood boomerang we don't need. The boomerang +3 we don't need. Same thing. Don't want to sell any of our healing items. Oh, she does have a whip. Check that out. Okay, cool. And it doesn't really nerf her magic damage too much either. This might not actually be a bad thing to go into, man. I am curious about that. Oh, and she does have a spear. Very, okay, that's cool. It's nice that they come with the, like, alt gear. Very good. Very, very good. We'll hold on to that stuff for sure. We have to use some of these seeds as well. We can sell this coin for some money. Everything else here, presumably we want for crafting or something. Copper chopper we don't need. Pointy hats we don't need. Plain clothes I don't think we need. And I don't think we need this extra silk robe. If you sell that, you might not ever be able to get it back. Maybe we hold off on that and see if we can forge it. Okay. So, now that we have a little bit of better gear, let's pick up a couple feathered caps. Okay, that's good. The leather dress. Again, I don't know that we want to put that on... I don't think we want to put this on Veronica, because she is getting magical might from the silk dress. But... on Serena... or Serena? Is it Serena or Serena? Like, what do you guys think? Because I know that Veronica has said it, but I can't remember what it was supposed to be. So... and we'll get chainmail for Eric. And then we have just enough left over. Oh, awarded for acquiring a total of at least 5,000 gold coins. Cool. We have just enough left over for the poison moth knife. Beautiful. And now we can go ahead and sell the last few things. Like... we haven't really encountered much in the way of undead, so I'm not too concerned about holding on to this just for the sake of dealing with them. I think better to just sell it. Our Templar's uniform +2. I can't imagine we're going to need either, honestly. The hairband just seems bad. Leather armor we don't need. Hairband, again... the fishnet stockings... it didn't seem to do anything. It does actually give a defense increase, too. I didn't even notice that. Huh. Interesting. Because my understanding was that the purple sparkles are supposed to indicate that something will actually change your character's costume, but it didn't seem to do anything for Serena. So maybe it's not for her? Like, maybe it only applies the appearance change to the person who's, quote-unquote, supposed to equip it? Maybe? I don't know. I don't think we need this extra Templar's uniform either. Alright. I think that put us in a pretty good spot. Oh, look at the scabbard on that bad boy. Ho ho! Oh, that's slick. Alright, very cool. Now that I think about it, we have to do a bunch of foraging, but we never did go up to the shrine. Yeah, let's check that out. Just to see. Oh yeah, what did this guy want? Oh, right, he needed ore. Yeah. Here, take this. Absolutely. Now I must confess. In truth, we had enough ore. I wished to test you. You passed with a plum. You have a true miner's heart. You may keep the ore. Uh-huh. Alright, cool. But that is not all. I must reward you further. This tome, too, is yours. Uh-huh. I like it. I love iron arms. I swear, if we're about to be able to forge this greatsword. I'm trying to make iron broadswords, cast iron claymores. Is that what we literally just bought? Yep. God damn it. Oh, we just spent all that money on this. No. I mean, I guess now we don't need to use the crafting materials to make it, and we can potentially use that on other stuff. But, like, oh, God, I just completely forgot that that quest was there. That's rough. Oh, well. We'll live, I'm sure. I prayed again, prayed for our deliverance from the foul dragon. Deliverance came, but my prayers must continue, lest darkness return. Yeah, what do we have going on up here, man? Aha! Hello. Woo! 5 Perfectionist Pearls. Okay. Clearly the game knew that we were going to be wanting to do a bunch of reforging now that we've got new party members. Hello. We stood by and watched. Meanwhile, Miko and her son went to fight the beast. The dragon lay slain, but the price paid was heavy, the life of the boy. Now our mistress grieves, and our efforts to soothe her fall like rain on stone. Yeah, this is like a whole plot point, huh? That's just not really something that's being addressed. Ryu is our hero. His life, fleeting but worthy, given to save us. You may not enter. A mother's grief is private. The fox mourns her cub. Uh-huh. This is definitely something that we're going to wind up having to deal with at some point. Like, there's no way. Ryu protected us. His sword held the dragon back. Now he is no more. Miko lost her son. Now she must live with her grief. Bleak as winter rain. Huh. Okay. Okay. I'm curious to see where that winds up going, because it's definitely going somewhere. She hides her grief well, but Miko mourns her son still. This wound will not heal. Alone in her room, I hear her calling Ryu's name. The child she has lost. I mean, yeah, that's fair. Can't really say I blame her. A cotton top. Nice. Not that I know what it's like to lose or have a child or anything, but, you know, I can imagine. Not exactly something that any parent would want to go through. Aha! Well, Miko's busy grieving. I don't know why it lags every time we first pick up a pot. Strange. But yeah, Miko's grieving. I'm sure she won't mind or really even notice if we smash all of her pottery. And nothing back here. Okay. Well, I mean, the Perfectionist's Pearls alone were worth coming up here for. And it is interesting to see that there's definitely some other plot point developing here. Like, we'd heard a little bit about Miko and the dragon and everything, but... Well, Ryu and the dragon, specifically. But... Oh! I don't think we've ever seen the night to day transition before. Cool. Alright, well, I guess... We started off the episode by forging. We may as well end the episode by forging, huh? Let's go see if we can't reforge some stuff quick. The Hoto Step. Where's our campfire? Here we go. There's a place to mark a campfire here. Settle in for the night. Indeed. Alright, let's forge some items, shall we? Rework an item. Actually, wait, hold up. It was iron broadswords we were able to forge. Doesn't look like it's worth it. Even if we upgrade, it definitely does not look like it's worth it. So, what we will do, though, is rework some items. Like our cast iron claymore. 4 pearls needed. Whew! Oh, we could rework the strength ring, too. Interesting. Okay. Well, we're definitely going for the cast iron claymore. Okay. Definitely think we're going to want to go for some double-edged bash. Nice. Nice. Wow. All right. Looks like it would probably turn out brilliantly. Let's go, baby. 3 perfects. I'm in on that. Hell yeah. Let's go. Cast iron claymore plus 3. This thing is gonna slap now. Like, hard. Beautiful. Alright, what else do we have that we want to work on here? We could work on armor. 5 pearls needed for the poison moth ring. Or knife, I should say. That would give us more magic power on Veronica. That would give more defense, it says. See, the thing is, like, I don't know how I really want to build these two yet. It's like, I don't know if that I want to invest in either of their weapons just yet until we experiment a little bit more. We need 6 for the Cruiserang. Alright. Things are getting a little bit more expensive to reforge here, so maybe I'm going to hold off. I think I'm going to hold off just a little bit. And then take the opportunity to kind of play around with Veronica and Serena and see what their play styles are and everything. And then, once I get an idea for how they work, and we kind of start to settle into just a little bit what type of build we might want to go for, then we can worry about reforging some stuff for them. Obviously, with the hero, we know we're using great swords, so that's an easy sell. But, yeah, I think that'll be good for now. We are going to go on back to the statue here. Toss down a save in just a second. But before I do, let's outro, shall we? So, guys, thank you all so much for watching. I do very much appreciate it. If you know someone that you think would enjoy this series, or any of my other series, if you could shoot them a link, well, that'd just be swell. Until the next time, though, I hope you all have a good night. Stay safe and healthy out there. And remember, be good to each other. Bye now.